Hello everyone, I am going to discuss the answers of creative writing. There will certainly be a question with regard to letter to the editor. Kindly be versed with questions regard to letter to the editor, placement of an order, and there will be questions of analytical writing, letter to the editor, placement of an order are the important writing concepts. So please be well versed with such kind of questions. Let us discuss the answer of the first question. This is with regard to letter to the editor. You have to write a letter to the Commissioner of Traffic Police in about 120 words. You have to suggest the need to take stricter action against offenders. There are a lot of criminals in your area. They should be given the strictest punishment ever. Recommend the use of social media to launch awareness campaign about the implications of irresponsible driving. So whenever you write a letter, you have to write your own address. After you're done with that, you have to write the date in expanded form. Then you will write to address. Soon after, you will write uh, subject. Okay, yeah, after to address you will write subject. Once you're done with the subject, you will write salutation. You will greet the person to whom you're writing the letter. It could be respected sir or madam. The letter to the editor can ideally have three paragraphs. Let us discuss the important points with regard to uh, yeah, fatal accidents and reckless driving and road rage. So what is the answer for this? The answer for this will be uh, you have to write the answer in the correct format. Okay, you have to organize your answers very well, and then you can uh, talk about, we can discuss points like drawing the attention of the Commissioner of Traffic Police. Fatal accidents due to careless driving and road rage, need for stricter and harsher punishments against offenders, need for use of social media. So the answer will be uh, need for the use of social media to raise awareness and implications of irresponsible driving. Now I am going to discuss the second question. The second question is like this. A leading communication company, Savera, is sponsoring half marathon run in your city to raise funds for Koshish, an orphanage. You are Roshni or Roshan, the school captain of Adarsh Vidyalaya. You are leading a batch of 100 students in half marathon. This is also letter to the editor. This is also a question with regard to letter to the editor. Okay, so there is a leading communication company called Safera. They are sponsoring, this company is sponsoring half a marathon run in your city to raise funds. So they are sponsoring a marathon to raise funds for an orphanage. So you are the school captain of Adarsh Vidyalaya. You are leading a batch of 100 students in half marathon to be held in your city. So since you are the school captain, you will be leading a batch of 100 students in the marathon. Write a letter to the editor of the National Daily emphasizing the participation of school children in such programs as a part of voluntary community service and highlight the benefits of participation in such activities. So, how will you write the letter? You will follow the correct format, and then you will write that you will draw the attention of the editor. Whenever you're writing a letter to the editor, start like this. Through the columns of your esteemed newspaper, I would like to draw the attention to the issue with regard to, or the matter with regard to participation of 100 students in our batch for the marathon. So you have to mention about half marathon to raise funds for orphanage, need to sensitize school children, emphasis of participation of school children in such programs, benefits of community service participation. Now let us discuss the next answer. You have to attempt any one question. The visual shows the life cycle of a butterfly. You have to analyze this paragraph. You have to analyze this diagram and write an analytical paragraph. Make comparisons and draw conclusion whenever applicable. Okay, so let us discuss A, fifth A part. So you will write like this. 5A will be like this. You have to write about the comparisons of different stages of butterfly, drawing conclusions. So there is another question for visually challenged children. Okay, now the fifth one is a data. There is a table given. It shows the data of hobbies of students. This table has highlighted about hobbies of students in about 120 words, analyzing which hobbies do the boys and girls choose during summer vacation. So you have to write like this. So you have to analyze the hobbies taken up by both girls and boys during the summer vacation and draw inferences. For example, you can say that maximum number of boys prefer to take up photography during summer vacation, and 25% of girls will go for swimming, and some will go for playing. Most of the girls go for dancing during the summer vacation. So based on the data, you have to write your points. Thank you so much. I hope you have understood how you are supposed to write the answers. Have a wonderful day. In the next class, I will be discussing the answers of literature. Have a superb day. So be ready to listen to the answers of literature questions of the question paper 2024. Literature questions are manageable. However, you have to read the questions very well. Then only you will be able to answer the questions in the best possible way. So in literature, the first question will be an extract from any literature lessons, from one of the literature lessons. Okay, so I hope you have understood what all I have discussed with you. So let's discuss the sixth question. The sixth question is the literature section. We will discuss it in the next video. Thank you so much and have a wonderful day. Thank you.